The most popular vintage silver dollar is the Morgan silver dollar, of course. Started in 1878, made in 5 different mints: Philadelphia, Denver, San Francisco, Carson City. Which one did I forget? New Orleans. But San Francisco is known to produce the finest strikes, but that doesn't always mean high populations in certified coins. Let's travel back to the early dates and look at some beautiful 64s. And you're going to find that, I'm going to give you all this information, but only about 1.5% of each one of these coins have survived in 64 grade or higher. So 1880, 1881S, you're looking at 3rd and 4th year of issue. The program started in 1878, and San Francisco Mint did kick off with Philadelphia Mint and Carson City to produce the Morgan silver dollar, following that Bland-Allison Act in 1878, where the Comstock lode was discovered in the late 1800s. They had to figure out, what are we doing with all this silver? They passed that Bland-Allison Act, and along comes the Morgan dollar, and they created silver dollars for circulation. Now, within the program from 1878 through 1904, and again in 1921, they made 29 Philadelphias, if you include that 8 tail feather, 28 San Franciscos, 26 New Orleans, 13 Carson Cities, and 1 Denver. They're looking at a beautiful San Francisco reverse. Look at the details in the breast feathers. San Francisco is known for producing the finest Morgans. The experts agree. There are a lot of publishings out there stating that fact as well. But again, like I referenced, that doesn't mean that they have high population reports for grades. You're looking at a mintage of 8.9 million of 1880, and in 1881, a mintage of 12.7 million coins. However, the number of coins that NGC has certified in 64 grade or higher is under 125,000 for 1880 and under 200,000 for 1881. 1.4%, 1.5% of the entire mintage. And this is dating back to the mid to late 80s. Whenever NGC opened, they have populated on their census every coin that have seen and graded. And if you go to their website, it's free information. You could look that it's broken down by year, by denomination, by year, by grade, and 64 and up, 1.4%, 1.5%. Now, while we're on this gorgeous shot of the reverse, check out the bottom of the coin above the D and the O and dollar. There's that San Francisco mint mark. You see that little S there. Now, these are 64s. Your choice at $139.95 each. Our competition for 64s, they're $210 for the 1880 and $203 for the 1881. That is $70 more and $63 more. Coin to coin, grade to grade, grading service as well. So you're looking at saving $133 on both of them if you join us with both coins. Now, these are the 2 different types of what we call brown labels that NGC has produced. We have a variety of both, a mixture of both types of labels. We'll match them up for you. If you grab one of each date, you'll get a pair of the same matching label. Even uncirculated coins, mint state 60s with our competition, they want more than we are for 64s. They want $166 for that 1880. They want $154 for that 1881. $26 more, $14 more, a total of $40 more for mint state 60s, not even graded. Coins in capsules or flips. Ours are guaranteed 64s, independently graded by NGC for less, $139.95 each. Now, you'll see that Your Choice banner on the left. That means you could choose which one that you would like. Of course, if you like both, that's wonderful. We welcome that. But you don't have to buy both to get that low price. Give us a ring, folks, 866-518-5933. That is the phone number. And if you want to join us online, visit our website at avccoins.com. If you're looking for that 1880 and you're online, enter a 905-9706 in the search bar. And that 1881's 905-7397. San Francisco Morgans, known for striking the finest Morgans, just about 1.5% known. And it to exist in 64 grade or better for both of these dates. Competition, $63 more on the 81, $70 more on the 80. And these are early issue Morgans. And the other One of the things that largely affected the Morgan dollar series, when we talk about the Franklins, for example, we talk about how in the 80s, silver, before grading opened and started, the silver hit $50 an ounce. A lot of the Franklin half dollars were melted. Well, in the Morgan dollar series, it was largely decimated by the Pittman Act. So in 1918, they passed the Pittman Act, and they melt 60% of all the Morgan dollars, all the silver dollars. They were melted for bullion. That's 270 million coins melted. So that is why we don't see a large number of coins across the whole entire Morgan dollar series. They were made for circulation. Many were circulated and used in day-to-day commerce. This was the coin of the realm. This is what people used in commerce. And then, of course, in addition to that, coins were melted. So now we have, how many years later, from 1880 and 1881, we're in 2023. 1881 was 142 years ago. We look at NGC's population report, so their census, and we say, well, let's see how many coins are really out there. We can get a gauge of the rarity. Under 125,000, under 200,000 for both of these dates. Now look again, I gotta draw attention again to the beautiful eagle feathers. Across the breast feathers, you can almost count every single breast feather. Detail across the board, through the wings, and on the obverse as well. Those are the high points, the breast feathers on the reverse, and on the obverse is just above the ear on Lady Liberty's face. Those are the points that are highest on the coin. They're the points that are where first in circulation. And here, Mint State 64s, you see a tremendous amount of detail on both of those areas. And that is why NGC grades them as Gem 64s. And tonight they're $139.95 each. So let's put a 1-minute clock up. A lot of pairs being sold together, 1880 and 1881, early date issues, year 3 and year 4 for San Francisco. Not $210, not $203, just $139.95 each. That is a savings of over $130 when you purchase both of these from us versus buying them from our competition. Again, our competition is selling these coins in capsules at $166 and $154 respectively. So even then you're paying $26 more or $14 more, but that's 5 grades less. Those are Mint State 60s. These are independently certified by NGC as a 64. Your choice, 1880, 1881. Feel free to grab them both. Again, avccoins.com, that is the website. The finest Morgan dollars are San Francisco's, and tonight they're Gem 64s, where just 1.5% exist or known to have exist in the entire world.